stitching these images together somehow.
Yeah, I mean, as I'm explaining it to you about it, it kind of feels, it starts feeling like, yeah, actually, maybe I have to do. I mean, eventually, how many, how many of these pictures am I going to be taking? I'm like, oh God, maybe I don't want to do this. But I think
And
just little by little, I mean, especially my classroom. My classroom would be really cool to start with. I started with my backyard, and I finished a backyard. Um, I'm talking about making Gaussian splats and meshes from a 360 camera that I got from the school, and so rather than taking like your iPhone and going click, 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 and all that stuff, I found a site that sort of automatically gives you a walkable textural like thing from 360 image. So yeah, it turned out sort of okay, except around the edges. It's kind of it's kind of all those splats. If you get to the edges, they kind of get little blah, blah. So, but just the idea of having them make a video, the kids in my class make a video where they're in actual different parts of the thing, like make an avatar over by the sink, make an avatar over by the the stage, make an avatar on the stage, whatever, and have kind of a room where they're seeing the whole classroom with different things going on. I think that would be kind of fun for them.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, this world I made for a network called the Clubhouse Network, and the Clubhouse Network is, hey, there we go. I already got one. Nice. That looks good.
This is illegal. The other world where we were, and I was like having some doubts. It was actually the day you were not with us. This is simply the small model. I enlarge it and apply some textures. But yes, like as you were saying, Todd, you can use web to merge all of the video.
Yep.
But I also found if you get some limitations with tokens or whatever, Comfy UI that you can run locally. There are some nodes that make this, and I made this one with Comfy UI. It doesn't look this good because the video was terrible. But I will try with a better video, and I will tell you if it works.
That'd be great. I mean, my goal is to get a workflow that we can teach to people, because I mean, again, it's just cool to have like a setting, like there are quite a few different things that I've found. Like the first thing I tried was Scaniverse, because Pearl Hyacinth, who was in our last call, she was telling me about how Scaniverse has really worked for them, and then Action Dine sent us to that one world where he had done a lot of the different things with the one free app. I can't remember what it was called right off the top of my head, but that one requires only a phone. So a lot of kids could be like, hey, do you have a favorite place in Portland, or you have a favorite place in in your life, and let's try to make something. And then it's the setting for a patch. And I think it's interesting because when you have like a location, there's something that happens that makes it a little bit more like, oh, I'm actually creating something in here. I mean, I think we found out. So I was talking to Mello, who is you probably have talked to Mello by now. Mello was trying to figure out some ways to get people to be making more worlds. Because a lot of people come into Patch World, and I think they go through the story mode and stuff, and they are playing in the worlds, and that's all they do. They don't go to the next step and spawn things in and create worlds. In fact, the majority of people that come on Patch World have never spawned in anything. Can you believe that?
Wow.
And I'm like, what? Never spawned in anything? So I think there's a need. We've been realizing that there's a need for there to be a world to kind of go, let's do a step-by-step where here's how you do that, and maybe some screenshots, and then bring the screenshots in. It's like, this is what you're needing to do. Who's that?
Hey, Bees.
Bees, what's up?
Hello.
Dude? It's good to see you.
Much, much.
It's
Nice.
the butter for your
You got the
pancakes.
stack. Yeah, the stack
Got
going.
the stacking. I'm stacking it up.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, it's funny because you guys probably don't know this, but bees came to my town
Sorry.
a couple years ago and helped us actually set up our beehive, because bees actually has experience with bees.
Okay.
And so
Yeah,
this
figured that.
this year is our first year since bees helped us set up where we're going to have honey.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's
That's
so
We've
very
got
cool.
two. We've got two full. They call them supers when you go over these.
Yeah, the supers. Yeah.
We've got like the
They're
main.
deeps, or are they
Yeah,
mediums?
we've got two
or-
deeps. We got two deeps that are full of bees,
Mhm.
and then
Oh,
once you have a
nice.
couple of them that are they're pretty healthy, then you can put a thing on top that
Take the
that
extra.
excludes the queen, so the queen doesn't lay eggs in anything above this divider called the
The
queen
excluder,
Yeah, and then the
Okay.
and then the top boxes, any boxes you put above it, the bees just make honey in. That's it. So you can
Nice.
Wow.
then they so crazy. They made up another thing that's called a bee escape, where the bees can come back through into the brood boxes, the deeps down below where the queen is and stuff, but they can't get back up.
but not back up.
So once they go down, so you just put this thing in, they make their way
Wait
down.
a
They
day,
can't
a
make
couple
up, and then
days.
everything with the honey is empty. So that you just take them
Yeah.
off. You just take them
Mhm.
off, and then you put them in this spinner, and it spins the honey to the edges. This is the craziest part,
Mhm.
and this is really funny
Yeah,
to
it
talk
spins the
about.
frame.
And it spins the frames around. The honey comes off of it when it's like a centrifugal force.
Centrifugal
device.
force. Yeah.
And
Okay.
it just throws the honey off of the frames to the edges, and then
Mhm.
you do like that for all the frames that have honey on them, and then you just
A
have
couple
this.
hours later. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple hours later, after you've been like your arms ready to fall off, you just have
Yeah.
the base of it is just honey, and then you open the spigot and it just goes right into the jars.
And then you got golden
Yeah.
honey.
But the best part is, this is the coolest part. So when you're done with all of them, you go
Mhm.
out, you take the frames out, you take the vat that had all the honey in it, and they clean the whole
Mhm.
thing. They clean all of the honey out of it. You never have to clean it. They clean the
Oh,
honey
you
out
do.
of it.
Yeah. You can
Wow.
do that.
It's so cool. And so it just,
Worker bees.
yes, gives them something to do for because they're super lazy.
Mhm.
Yeah. So this is a world. I was telling everybody, bees, that that I made this world for a network called the Clubhouse Network that is all over the
Mhm.
world. They have like 150 different locations, and I was trying to make a world that was doing some of the things that they've seen, that the kids have seen in their workshops and stuff, like things like the doing like tilt brush type stuff. But then I showed them that once you do tilt brush kind of things, you can what's
This is a scan right here. It looks like.
and then you can do things like, change the drawings the way I showed them this, and they're like,
Oh, look at that.
"What? Crazy." So I gave them
It's like a stencil kind of thing.
yeah. So I gave them a little a sense of like what happens when you can mess around with the drawings and stuff.
Is there a way to remove the squiggle after you start it, or is it
The
is it-
squiggle.
I don't know.
You mean like
Start over again?
oh,
Stuff like
well,
always have to, like-
I don't think I think you. I mean, what I do is I start with just one little dot. So yeah, you could probably, that's
Mhm.
probably the better way to do it. Like I can't remember. You can't totally start over, but
I don't think you can delete it.
no, not without deleting the
And
whole
then you
pencil and
delete the
everything.
whole.
Yeah.
You delete the whole pencil. Yeah.
But anyway, showing them that, and then I came over and I showed them the thing with physics and stacking the blocks, with Leo's machine, the quick shapes. Have you seen this yet, Devart? Where Leo
no.
made this.
This is a new one.
Yeah, Leo made this quick shapes device that lets you one of the things that you can do with the shape blocks is change to the different to different shapes, but you have to do it all in the inspect menu. So the way you do it is you go up here and you with your trigger button, you turn it to the thing, and then you press the button down below the color,
Okay.
and then it sets up, and it's not that one. Yeah, that gives you the color. Yep. And then you can press the make one down here, and then you boop. Then you made a thing.
Yeah.
And then you stack it. Yeah, so it becomes physical. Yep.
Oops.
So they were stoked with that. They were because a lot of the kids are like into building stuff and yeah.
If one falls over,
It's gone. It's
it
gone.
goes endlessly.
Yeah,
it's falling. It's falling.
Well, see you later.
Mhm.
Bye. Easy come,
Okay.
easy go, I guess, right?
Guess we'll
I don't think that actually. There's no end to this space. I think I've dropped once, and it was like 100,000. The distance between I was measuring at some point. I stopped. It was because that was
I
just
think I
several
see
minutes
it,
of
yeah.
it falling.
If it doesn't stop, then it kind of is a waste of the compute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of true because then it's in an extra instance or whatever down there.
Yeah, it's just it's like processing in the background on your headset and like not really doing.
So
Yeah,
after a
it's
while,
like
if everybody's just hitting that crazily, it could
It
bog down
might
the whole thing.
call the it might call after like a couple too many, like get rid of them. I don't know.
Well, that is something you can do with the make. When you open this up, then you get the spawn block. You can set something off on the spawn block. But what was cool
delete
is
all, but I think
maybe right. And then you're deleting everything. Yeah, that's true. You could also go to the block list, but does it come up on? Well, that was another thing I was going to show you, Devarp. I don't know if you know about this, but there's a
I'm not sure.
block.
Can you?
There's a block called a block list, and the block list shows you everything that got spawned in.
Is in the
So it does show you all the shapes that got spawned in, and then you can go straight to them, or you can just literally go up here and then just like go cut, and then you can just cut each individual thing you don't want to have on there. But be careful, don't cut.
And you can locate also where they are, so you can
you can go
look
right
for the one that's been falling,
or you can hide them too.
Yeah.
You can hide the
This
mesh.
is so
You can hide-
cool.
Yeah. 3D grid, mesh, all that stuff.
I've been messing around with agents and stuff like that, and I
How's that
figure you
going?
can connect. It's kind of neat. You can connect Blender to them and have it like make assets and like render a whole like thing, like a whole world. I made some examples, but
do you have one in a world yet? Because we'd love to see it.
I made one last night, literally. I haven't got the animations to show up in Patch, but they show up obviously in Blender, so I have to like figure out how to package them. But yeah, I can load one up.
Yeah, well, you can do that, or we can go to the world that you've already brought in. So later we can later on do a field trip to your world.
Okay, yeah, because I made two. I made like a bee-scape, like a landscape, and then I made like a castle.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. You made a castle a while ago, didn't you, Dutcham? You made that castle a long time ago. Did you do that?
Yeah, Sandcastle. That was also.
Yeah, was that in Cinema 4D, or what did you use for that?
No, that was just also one of those AI mesh generator, and I should just make it, and it was a decent one, and I just imported it as a GLB.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
We lost him. Oh no. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, like he was saying about the agents. Like, I have been doing quite a bit just to try to figure out like how to talk with the a free version. So you're not like using a bunch of credits, but you can talk to the whatever agent that you're working with, and then they work it out. They figure out, oh, okay, yeah, we need to do this, and then this, and a while ago, maybe you heard about this, Devarp, but like Humanity was trying to do an in Patch World MIDI player that basically took a MIDI file and translated it into a format that that would change it into a array,
It's like,
and
data array.
A data array. Put all the data from the MIDI in this array block, and the array block like takes that information and translates it into MIDI in here. So like you could take any MIDI file, and it would separate it all out to all of the different parts, and then it'll play it like play it in here, which that's a crazy functionality, because to have recorded stuff that's in here, like you could have a whole session that you do in a digital audio workspace out in in the outside world, and then have it all, have people come in and hear this, because a MIDI file is tiny, but I don't know how it might be not so tiny when you get it in here, but
I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't tried any of the agents yet, so
yeah, we're still on scratching the surface, but again, it's like whenever there's a new little thing to play with, it's always, it's like, okay, well, what makes that cool? What makes it interesting? Yeah, so much of Patch World, and you've probably found this too, you guys, is just, it's like, what is it that I want to see? You start making something, you're like, okay, well, now I have to plan something. And I'm like, when I play, I don't necessarily plan it all. That is what gets overwhelming for a lot of students, like kids that are not quite ready to spawn stuff, because they see it as like, they're so overwhelmed by just the VR space in itself. It's kind of like when you see people that are new in here, and all they want to do is just swim around. They just want to fly. And they just.
But how much time do they have? On a
session?
In a session,
like
to play in VR.
35 minutes. I think is kind of. I think they try to make it so they can. I think they maybe have everybody for like an hour and a half or something. So they're trying to make it so that it's something that the kids aren't overwhelmed, because the headset themselves is overwhelming on their faces. But a 35-minute time block or whatever is a pretty doable thing. So to be able to figure out what is it that we what's the learning target or whatever, in teaching terms. What could they show that they can make? What can they show they can spawn in? And like marble runs are a really good way to show a lot at the same time. I did a world recently where I did a marble run. Have you done a marble run here in Patch yet, DeVarp?
Like in the desert world, or?
Yeah, sort of. But like, for instance, here's a good example. I'm going to show you. So you've got your marble spawner. These are small, so they're easy to bring in. But here's the marble spawner, right? And then you can get a marble slide, and then you can get a marble random gate is one of my favorite ones. So you have this one, then you have this one, and the cool thing about this is that you can take it and move it around and do things like. And then this gate will send it out to different places. So if I hit one of these, the marble will go down the gate and then hit and go through the
misses it.
Yeah, it totally misses it. Yeah. And then it'll shoot it out different places. And then the cool thing about that is that it also it shows them, it's like, okay, well, you don't want to keep pushing this. So the next thing you can say is like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to bring in a tempo block, and the tempo block is the new name for the old rhythm block, and then this just goes there, and then it does it on its own. Yep. But it's cool because then the random things shoots it out of different places. So if you have like, if you have a different toy, whoops, oh yeah, Bees has got his world ready. Y'all wanna head over to Bees world?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do it. Oops. Field trip. Escape test. Ooh. This is cool. Wow. Be easy here? Nope. By myself. Hey, this is cool.
Hey.
This is nice. It's all in the water here. Oh, ducks. Cute. What,
Yeah,
so
they're
tell me how,
they're still. I was just gonna say they're still subsidizing the actual cost of like the AI models and all that. So I've just been burning. This probably costs like quite a lot of money.
oh, right. Was this all done? What was this all done in?
I started this one with Claude Opus, which is their brand new one, just to see, because they're giving like 2 times usage, and they gave me $140 credit, even though I only have a $25 subscription. So they're begging people to use it because I think they're trying to up the numbers for the value.
Yeah.
Because like the open source models are eating you guys' lunch.
Yeah, no kidding, right? There he is. This is cool. I love this. This is really worked out.
So it took like an hour or two, and then you'd have to show it screenshots. It's like, oh, this looks wrong.
Okay.
Or like, because there's a couple things like the church doesn't really make sense, and there's some like stuff out of place. And I did have everything animated, so in Blender it is, but I guess I didn't export. And then I like my little character. This is like a RuneScape world. It's kind of like roughly based off of.
Good luck if you want to.
I don't know why I put these. Bridge. Yeah, these are like the props. Those
you want to save.
But yeah,
from this
in
guy.
The animation, he was like he's walking up the bridge, and then like the camera pans, and he's like walking to the castle.
That's cool.
Like and the goblins over here, and there's a little chicken coop.
Ooh,
and everything was like moving and.
I'll
have to figure out how to like export that into because obviously you can export animations.
Well, I think those are also in the
yeah, maybe it's in here already and it just needs to be on.
In the I bet you Victor could probably figure it out. But in inspect, there's usually the choice to go
because some of them have different states.
It says load animation.
Oh, that's someone mini. I thought that was my flow.
Dutchman was just walking through. Hey, somebody's doing it.
Because he's supposed to be holding it, and right now he's in default like flat.
Yeah,
he's not. He's not holding it.
Watch the pointies.
I'll smack you.
Yeah. No,
that's cool.
It says in the inspect that you can load animations, but it doesn't have.
Maybe you need that block.
But there's a blend shape animations. I think it's called blend shape stuff. Like I said, Victor probably has it all figured out.
There's a set animation too. I might try this one.
Yeah, this one right here, the set blend chips. Is that the one you're? Yeah, that's when you.
I mean, usually if
this
GLB has
this one
animation, it should load.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made another world with like a bee flying around, and it didn't even spawn in the texture. So I definitely did something. Definitely did something wrong. Set animation, or do you have to like attach it or something, or is this?
Yeah, you got to attach it to the mesh. You got to drag this to the mesh.
It's down below here.
Which is down on the bridge, I think.
Yeah, right below here.
Where do you grab this? I can't see.
Right on the red. Right on the red. Oh,
just drag.
Oh yeah.
So now you'll get some stuff here.
Oh, I see something loaded.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's something showing up. Loaded mesh. I think there's quite a lot because there's a lot of items in the
tiny
world
things. Yeah.
But which set animation?
Yeah, I see all these. See walk. What's? Do you put it to 1 and then it goes, or?
I'm not. Well, you have to put this one to 1. I think you have to.
If I were Victor, one of the things I would do is do the make hittable, because that's the
player 1.
That makes it so that make hittable makes it so that the mesh is something you can collide around.
Put a clock on this thing.
I'll spawn a clock.
Lock physical
The
players.
clock.
Because that way you can just
This one?
well you can drag the thing there and oops.
Oh.
Shit,
Doesn't wanna
shit.
go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's
Little
gonna.
leg.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Why
it's
doesn't
not
it fit?
not going. It's way bigger.
Just make it bigger.
Oh wait a minute, hold on.
Are
Get a
those
s-
jolts
have to
though?
get a
Those look like
stove.
jolts.
Yeah. Oh, they
Get a
have to be
stove.
not a
They need
stream.
jolts. Yeah, probably.
Okay. So then,
It needs a jolt, not a stream.
and then
I don't see anything moving yet.
Not quite, but maybe it's moving something
I'm not
else
sure.
because this is a random.
Oh,
there's-
no, I see
there's
it. Wait a
something
minute, wait a
going
minute. There we go.
Look at
Ooh,
that.
Heck yeah,
It's moving fast.
dude.
And you can slow this down. Just hear the clock. At all.
Yeah, because I baked the physics of the chain and the ball swinging like on the flail. So
Yeah.
like, so I guess that's what it's showing.
Well, now there's something.
Oh, and there's a different part. Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
different parts of the That's the part.
So
of
what
the
you
chain.
can do actually, you can, I think, like add layers. I'm not sure, but you can add more of these same blocks, these animation blocks attached to the mesh, and then change. Set it on
And then
different.
change that.
Oh,
And
right.
shit,
So,
so
then they
you
can
can
all
have-
do it at the same time.
Yeah,
So
there's
you
a
can have
lot.
cer-
There's a lot in
Yeah.
this world, I'll tell you, because there's all the small sheep and the goblins, and
that's
they
it.
all-
Okay, so you have to drag this one also in here.
well, let me let's see if we can find.
Oh, in the
And then the weight has to be, I think it's.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
per
sure how-
asset. Like it's not for like the whole set of assets,
oh,
which is a thing. Yeah, it's doing the banner because I have the banners on the castle are supposed to sway.
yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they are
Oh,
swinging.
yeah, there you go.
Oh, or
moving.
some. I was.
Oh,
I
they
was
were- they
scanning
were-
through the- Yeah, because I was
yeah,
pressing the thing there. So there's a lot of
Yeah,
them.
just one of them where they were moving. So, yeah.
So they're all
So, but yeah,
individual
you have to
flags.
Yeah, I
You have to
guess
put a
I'll have
bunch
to
of
figure
these,
out how to like bundle that. Maybe ask the agent to do that, where it's like bundled. So this is like the character is separate because you know how in Spec you can separate the mesh from the file.
Yeah.
So I have to like make it bundled
that's
a little nicer.
that's the first thing.
Mhm.
Victor did that last session where he took Pearl's apartment and then was able to separate it out, and then we were able to do that.
Yeah, I remember
that crazy hurricane or whatever tornado.
Oh yeah, her apartment and flying.
Yeah, she totally Wizard of Oz'd it. Uh-oh, who's here?
Action.
Hello.
Yo, Action,
Hello.
what's up, dude?
Hey,
It's AD.
I lost track of time. I was like, wait,
No,
today's
no.
Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, it
It's
is.
Tuesday.
And the sun is up. Uh-oh. I forgot. What is
We
it?
got ducks, lilies. It's
Yeah,
like a
Bees made this.
RuneScape character. I made it. I just threw it into Claude and then connected it to Blender, and then I had to keep on like taking screenshots of the render port, and then I'd have to tell it like, oh, this looks bad or like this. So there's like a little flail, ball and chain, but the chains are separated because it looks like everything that's animated is all separated like per mesh, and it's not like a solid asset. Like I don't know if I'm explaining that the best, but
Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how to separate out the individual animations.
yeah, because he's supposed to be walking, holding the ball and chain, and then towards the castle, and then there's a camera that pans, and all these people move, and the ducks move, and the trees sway.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to.
So I wish there's like a animate
Let's
all.
try.
If there's an animate
Yeah,
all,
you-
that'd be cool. I wonder if that's in the setting.
only- The only thing I can
It's-
think of is if
Disconnect all. Yeah, I don't see. There's not like unless it's in the setting here. Like if there's an all.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so you can pick which mesh in the file anyway.
Yeah,
right?
and
So
there's
you don't
literally
have to do
hundreds
that.
of because it didn't get bundled. They're all separated.
If I activate the gravity boost.
Oh, there's his arm. See, he's doing a little thing now.
Yeah.
He's doing.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's supposed to be.
So you just need to set one of these up for like
Oh, there he
Oh,
goes.
there he goes.
But then now his legs aren't moving though.
shot travel. So you'd need the legs, the arms.
Yeah, so there's multiple parts that are moving, and obviously the weapon is in shambles.
Wow.
I'm not sure why I kept these.
Who knows
prop
how many of
assets
these you
here, too.
need? Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need like just a set all, because it would be too many. There's literally hundreds of individual objects.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
gonna put the gravity boots
Sorry.
on. You guys okay with that?
That's fine. Yeah.
See if there's. I'm gonna play. Oh, I fell.
Oh, there we're gone. See you later.
Sorry. Go back to
I wonder
edit.
why it's not solid. It's not not solid mesh. I thought it would stop us on the.
No.
Let's see.
Thought it would stop us on the mesh, but no. Maybe you have to make
it's
it collidable, I guess.
Yeah, it's got to be collidable. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking over the his tiny
Yeah.
castle, like a storybook.
Oh yeah, remember that storybook mesh you brought in? That's
Yeah,
that's a cool.
I think that
cool
was a
mesh.
Sketchfab one. But
Yeah.
this kind of reminds me of the like
Hmm.
the
It totally
because it has a
the same
low
vibe.
poly,
Yeah,
low
yeah,
poly
totally.
vibe. Yeah, this is only 15 megabytes, so it's not too bad. Like with all the
Whoa.
animations too. Like
That's so cool.
I don't know if it uses a lot of extra space with animations for baking in the data, or if
Oh,
it's just
so-
the assets.
Bees, tell
Just uses a
Action
lot.
you said Claude Code is giving like a bigger
Oh, at least yeah, for me, like they're giving 2 times usage, and they gave me $140 credit, even though I only have a $25 subscription. Because I did complain to them about like usage or whatever, and I don't know if that was why they gave it, or like I feel like they're just trying to get people to use it right now because of the company valuations, and they're trying to justify why it costs $1 trillion when it doesn't. Like
yeah, no kidding. When it doesn't even when you don't even have the usership. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
and there's a whole can of worms with that.
Yeah, it's funny. I was talking to a guy from Meta, and that's the thing is like you have so many people that are like going to all these different things, and it's like if there's nobody using it, it's kind of like Horizon Worlds. It's like if nobody's using it,
Yeah,
it's
Meta wants to build a huge data center in Ontario. Yeah, so it's
they're like trying to get like trying to use like what eminent domain to
yeah, exactly.
to take over
It's
whole
like
cities
we
and stuff like
absolutely
that.
need to build the surveillance. Like we need to build this apparatus so we can scan you all the time. Like
No,
because it's not for making movies and stuff. Let's be real. Like all those data centers, like that's
Yeah, no.
ridiculous.
that's true. That's true.
You don't need that.
Yeah.
money.
So this took an hour in Claude Code.
This was like an hour and a bit. I had to iterate a lot, like fix it up a lot. And Opus is pretty slow, like their new model, but
Yeah.
it's not. They say it's on par with Fable, which is the one that they shut down, because it's like, oh, it's too scary. It's not even like we're not even close to like general intelligence. It's not close. The thing's pretty dumb still. It's getting really cool. Like it's fun to play with, but like it's not. I wouldn't trust it with my life. Definitely not.
Let's see. World colors.
I can load really small local models on my computer, but they're obviously not as intelligent as the big models. Like he's like moving. There he goes. He's supposed to be swaying his legs. Let's see. Can I find it?
I added to make hittable, but so it's supposed to block physical players, but we're not physical, of course.
I did ask
That's
him
why
to, or I asked the AI to fix up the guy walking, so I tried to make it look nice, and now I want to see it. There's so many assets here. Jeez. Yeah, there needs to be a set all or something like that. There must be, and maybe I'm missing that. I don't know. It just seems like should be something like that. Yeah, like there's literally hundreds I'm scanning through here. Jeez.
If you were to live anywhere in this world, where would you want to live? I don't know. Would you want to go over here by the cemetery over here? This is like a mausoleum.
There's like a little hot farm back here, maybe. I don't know. The church isn't bad. It's got a graveyard and stuff, you know. It's like
yeah.
That's where we end up anyway at some point, so you might as well make yourself at home.
Churches are pretty cool. Like they don't make buildings cool like church. Like the one cool thing about religion. So they make really cool buildings, right? It's like they don't do that anymore. It's all square, like little boxes, and it's boring as hell.
It's true. It
doesn't inspire anything. It's like
there's strip malls now.
Yeah, it doesn't inspire much creativity.
That's true. Very true. I might live by the cows though. The
cows,
cows.
The cows. Yeah, there's a little coop and.
Oh yeah, that's cool. The little chickens. These chickens are hilarious. Have you seen that? There's a Instagram video where somebody 3D printed a tail to put on a chicken that writes the the gravity center for the chicken, and so so it's basically chicken acts like a dinosaur again. And you just
chickens are pretty. They make good pets. They're pretty smart. Like
I love chickens. We had a few, and then they got eaten by the raccoons.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember the back. That back area.
Yep. Yeah.
In the backyard there.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm trying to do. I used this thing called marble.worldlabs.ai to take a 360 photo to get a mesh out of it with the Gaussian splats and stuff. And so I'm trying to figure that out. Did we lose Dutcham?
Nope, I'm still here.
Oh, so
I think I'm still here.
You are here. Yeah, I am
still here.
Oh gosh, got a problem here though. The
chicken porch. The chicken's coming home.
Go back
they can't get home.
And they can't get in here. Oh, but there are some in there. Ooh.
My bad.
We got a little.
Oh no! Oh
jeez.
That's part of the problem is that the gravity is
off kilter.
Yeah. What's with all these poor trees that are
these are the dead trees.
Yeah, geez.
Because it's like a kind of general scan of like a game area, and in the area has a lot of dead trees, and
I see.
That's why.
Yeah. Makes you think what's going on in the castle where things aren't.
It's a wildfire here.
It's
burned.
kind of laid out, but it's not really. It doesn't make sense. Like you got we got some training dummies. We got fountains.
Oh yeah.
We got the front gate's kind of missing there, but
Throne room? Is there a throne room back here? Oh,
not exactly. There's. It's just kind of
This is kind of interesting. This little they try to do a spiral staircase up here. It looks like maybe
because in the game it has in the back of the castle it has exactly it has a spiral case up the. So it was trying to emulate the castle a bit, but not quite. Cause it has the fountains, and there's like a front courtyard.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So this shrine, and the windmill has moving windmill.
Oh, it does
usually. Yeah, usually if it's animated.
Animated.
Put it on the thing. Neat. Put it on the. Because I didn't know you can connect it to Blender and have it like work in the, like on your computer, and so it's like that's really cool.
The windmill.
Yeah, I was just reading about the Claude Blender.
Because so far I've only used the sites like Mesh AI, like where you throw in a picture and then it make a mesh, which might be good for using like as a workflow, like maybe if you want a high quality mesh and then you have it just make the world or iterate on or have it put bones in it and animate it, rig it up.
Yeah, I'm contemplating in the marble.worldlabs.ai. I'm contemplating like they've got like a $35,
there's the windmill.
The windmill going.
Look at that.
Found him.
Yeah, it's hard to pick a good service because everything's changing so fast, and one week one model's the best, and then next month there's a whole new thing, and you kind of are stuck with this old model. Like my mother did the same. She like bought a year subscription for one that's like kind of it's because it changes so fast.
Yeah, no, that's true. Because then the pro becomes the, sometimes the pro is it turns it into the max because they realize the max is, where the pro is
they're making better models.
Yeah.
So.
or the credit, or just like you're saying, the credit distribution like changes in the middle of you're like all of a sudden.
Yeah,
something that was
they're
free is
they're
like,
really panicking right now with the inference cost, like the cost to run everything, because they've been subsidizing everybody using it, and if everyone had to pay the actual cost, I don't think people would be so excited about it.
No.
Which sucks because it is exciting stuff, but that's the cool part about the open source ones is it's bringing down the cost of the frontier ones. So just over time, it's like economy stuff, you know, just have to wait for everything to work out. It's like a race to the bottom right now.
yeah, no kidding, right? The VARP is so
How does
tiny.
anyone even get any investors at this point? Like,
No,
At this
exactly.
point,
we're
it's,
making an
we're-
AI model.
I feel
who
like
is
we're
it?
at the exit scant, like the point where it's like we need someone to hold the bag, you know. It's like
yeah.
they need people to dump the initial investors to get the money for them. Like,
Well,
you know, and then,
what's funny is you know, yeah, I get it when the gold rush of it is the gold rush, you know, mindset of it is like, oh my gosh, that's the new thing, you know, and it's like all it takes is like somebody showing one little video of somebody being able to say, do this, and then everybody goes, oh my God, and $1 trillion, you know what I mean? It's like,
but if this model is supposed to be
yeah.
on par with Fable 5, and Fable 5 is the one that they were freaking out. It's like, oh my, you know, and this is what it make. Like, this is it. Like, yeah, it's cool. You know,
totally,
it's like, it's cool, I guess, but it's, you know, it's like,
yeah, there was what's the word? Arrival, I think is the name of there's a thing called Arrival. It's like a bunch. They have built quite a few meshes that are walkable, which, you know, when you see it at first, you're like, whoa, this is cool. And then you're walking around and then it gets to the end of the splat and it's just like, this is terrible. You just basically made a picture that you can walk sort of around it and then that's it. You know, it's not comprehensive like you're envisioning. But World Labs has this, like the community in World Labs has done like there's a whole class, there's a school that has different classrooms, and all the classrooms look, you know, like AI just when it starts out.
like kind of dreary, or just like generic, or like,
yes, but you know, and kind of blotchy, and then the letters are all like the early Gen AI, like, you know, the words are all
like they're little spaghetti.
You're like, dude, you guys are what's happening?
Is that Star Wars font? Is that Arabesh?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God.
Whee! He's gonna take off.
Oh, look at that!
There we go. He's gonna fly.
You're gonna take off like, oh.
Yeah, there's been a number of those AI models where I've fallen for the marketing, and I'm like, that looks.
How has there
easy,
not
man.
been like?
I spent like 2 hours iterating something I could have made in like 20 minutes if I had just made it. And
There's
I'm like,
that too, yeah.
Well,
You
that's
can
the thing.
change the
You made
speed
that
for
thing in
this one there.
you made the studio in Gravity Sketch. How long do you think that it would have? You know, they would not have gotten any of it.
I don't think
Yeah,
because it wouldn't be able to get everything right, and then you just have to go in and fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you're spending
don't
more
have
time and money.
Because I don't have enough photos of the place to even tell it what it looked like. I only like have enough photos of maybe 1/10 of it, and the rest was in my head.
Right.
I'm surprised there hasn't been an animated movie about the flying house, you know, the windmill house. Like,
Seriously,
the guy needs to get away and he needs to.
He's just
It's like up.
and then all of a sudden the wings just pop out the sides, and then it's like the getaway.
Yeah, the flying house. That'd be a
Sounds
movie
like-
about the flying house.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds like it's definitely
flying mill, I
It's a
should say,
Ghibli.
yeah,
It's a
flying mill.
Ghibli film in the making.
Yeah, the moving castle.
Well, yeah, the Howl's Moving Castle. Yeah,
That was really good.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, because I was thinking of like a movie like Up, and then a movie like Hell, where they're trying to move and get their environment safe. And
That's it. Hey, Bees, could you do that thing with turn off the 3D audio so that we can hear each other wherever we are?
sorry,
No, it's not a big deal.
I didn't even realize it was on.
Yeah. You never know until people
It's
are
on the
flying away.
wrist.
Yeah, it's on your wrist.
Yeah, they should disable it from the
Default.
enable it.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
should be a default to the
I don't
audio.
even see it.
When you go to your wrist.
Yeah, I got my current session and I see the players.
And then on the
And I
on
see
the,
the permissions.
I can't change them.
the permissions, it says 3D voice off or whatever. None
There's
of us.
there's a little
because-
the little
The
magnet,
horn.
megaphone. that
Yeah,
was
I see the
disabled.
megaphone.
Then you click on it, and then it should stop. But if it doesn't, then there's
It was crossed out, and now it says it's on.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
open
perfect.
up,
Okay.
turn on the megaphone.
yeah. Because
Oh,
now I
yeah.
can come over here, and you can hear me even though I'm over here.
Now you sound far away.
Oh no, still
So
you have to do it for all.
maybe no,
everybody.
it's crossed out, so it must be a little
Yeah.
bugged.
yeah, that
Must
could
be bugged because it says it.
Yeah, I can't change it for the bullhorn for
Or if
anyone.
if it's crossed out, then it's no good.
No,
Yeah.
that's no. Yep.
That's one thing I've been trying to like work on the Bridge app again too, because I haven't touched it in a while, and like the AI it builds so much, like it has so much technical debt, like because it's just building and building, and then you get like lost in the sauce, and you're like, okay, where are we at here? And like, so you're spending a lot of time trying to figure out how to even fix where you broke what you broke.
It's funny because a lot of it is like you don't know any of the connection stuff. Like the wiki shows like breaks down how to connect the agent, but
Yeah.
but man, but
I've got to work once.
yeah
It was cool. It was kind of neat, but it's too expensive. Like I just ran my
Yeah.
own
Oh, yeah.
models. Like I didn't use what Gemini or whatever. I used a local model,
Yeah,
and
you
it was pretty slow, but it
when
worked.
when you go definitely. Like when I was trying that MIDI, I was telling everybody about like a Humanities project where he was trying to play MIDI files natively inside
Yeah.
of Patchworld, and he got it to work for like a real simple thing that he did. He got the agent to translate the MIDI files into a data array, and then had it
Yeah, like
shoot up.
pitch detection,
Yeah.
and
So
then
he
it
was
will
able-
set it.
Yeah, so he was
Yeah.
able to. So technically, you could bring in a MIDI file in that translatable way, but you definitely need to.
Yeah, I was thinking of a way to expand on that, like by having it look at my Bridge app and then interpolating that to like, oh, I want to have MIDI files. Like, can you, like, because Humanity is pretty close, but I just feel like we need a nice system. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know how you can do that. But,
No, that's-
it'd be
yeah,
easiest, obviously, if they just accepted the format. But
yeah, that's true. That's true.
like, you know.
Yep. Well, just
I
so
do
you
like
guys
the
know,
idea of, hey man, here's my song.
yeah,
You know,
no,
like
yeah, that
that's
sounds
on the data.
yeah.
That's
And it's
cool.
like bootleg.
It's
This is
in
my
a sci-fi
bootleg MIDI
movie.
file.
Right.
Like it's
well,
it's my
I
MIDI
mean,
notes that are bootleg.
well, and what's funny in the meantime,
You copy your bootleg. Whoa.
Leo did stuff by hand. You guys remember that? Where you know,
Yeah,
Leo did this thing.
it does
by
pretty
hand.
cool stuff. Yeah.
So this one is this. Let me see if I can. So like this is one based off of something that Oaksham did. This, and it's just you throw in your
Smelly.
yeah, it's smelly, and you'll see
It's a good
why.
name.
You'll see why. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, Cinti is the one I use usually. Cinti, where is it? Oh, Cinti, is Cinti gone? Oh no, there it is. Okay, so Cinti is the one that can do polyphonic stuff. So this is what I did. Oop.
Oh yeah, that's like a safe song. Yeah, kind of. That's cool.
It smells like Teen Spirit.
Oh yeah, it is too. Yep. Now I hear it.
Oops, something got broken just now. Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's out of tune.
the G-tune. Load up.
So if we open it, is it going to be heavy, or
Your friends
if what happens if oh, if I open it, it doesn't. It wants me to buy it.
Oh, really? That's new.
A vibe. Can I open it if I buy
Let
it?
me open. Let me open it. Let me open it.
Where we go. Well, look at this. Yeah, this is what I'm talking. This is a good system here.
Ooh, what's this?
That's this is a
Piano.
Yeah. So Oaksham has this in his published assets, and all it is this is the first octave, this is the second octave, third octave, and this is the this is how many times it goes through the. And then you just drag it to the note that you. But see, then you got to do it all by hand through the. Yeah. So that's definitely not cost effective for your time, but when you have
the song is like 200 bars long.
Exactly.
Yeah, because this is like what is this, 4 bars? Like,
Yeah.
Well, he's done that
This is
too.
amazing.
Like he's done like the big long ones too.
Like half a mile long where he can't even turn his head to look at it, or it crashes. Yeah.
It crashes because when you look down, it's like 200.
You have to like. He was telling me, you have to just slide sideways, but don't turn your head.
But yeah, to have it all in just one little. Here you go. This is my song. It's kind of nice. But yeah, once.
I like the synth. It's a nice one.
Yeah, no,
The synth,
Cynthia's always been a really good.
Just a good bass.
Yeah.
Sometimes simple is best, Just I just need to play.
Yeah, exactly.
Play my.
Yeah, I like this one because
Just has a solid sound.
yeah, no, and combining too, like when you got
Yeah, it has harmonics.
Yeah.
Which is neat.
and
I asked the agent to try to make advanced synths, and it would just make like a fart synth, just a little.
yeah, exactly. That is the most advanced.
But it would wire up a whole. It was kind of neat, like It's definitely not cost effective. Like if you think about how many servers you got to run, like, or how many computers you got to use to.
Well, or
it's funny. Yeah. It's cool though.
Yeah, it's all that money gone to farting. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Somebody should do that where they just use all the most advanced models and just try to make a good fart sound using every AI model.
Oh, I bet the investors just love all that slop. Like they just, this is what I paid for, is all this crap.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like cutting edge technology. It's just made for slop.
Sloppy.
Yeah, we got the AI psychosis.
Yeah,
this is going on.
It's true.
It does get you a little high when you use it, but it's like because it's like it's sycophantic as hell. So like tries to make you feel good. It's like
yeah, especially when you do Gen AI with your own profile and stuff.
This is a great idea.
Yeah,
it's like,
that was smart. That was a good way to get everybody in. Like, I want to.
Yeah, that's very unique.
It's actually it's just kind of like it's like advanced filters. You know what I mean? Like when people started going all crazy with the TikTok filters and like, whoa. It's definitely like the filters 2.0 kind of experience. At the very beginning at least.
Just trying to get the most out of it, I guess. I don't know.
It's true. Well, also, knowing how many people in TikTok used those filters, and made immediate content. It's kind of a smart business model when you're looking at like engagement and stuff. There you go. Okay.
Simple. Yeah, he's trying to see like how could we extract some sort of percussion track out of that.
so smelly. Were you following that, Devarp? How that worked?
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, it ends up just making a from the sequence loop. You know, you're just dragging stuff to the MIDI notes, which it was funny because Oaksham and Leo at the same time were working on the same thing, and it was definitely a race to the top on that situation because they were like they were both really wanting to see an in-house kind of way to save sequences.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need execute. That's what I mean.
Oh, and so Devarp, check it out. So Bees is gonna be plugging in their
forget how to
controller, their MIDI controller from and then using the MIDI in from his he created a bridge, a MIDI bridge app in Python. Is that right?
This one was C++ and Juice, but yeah, originally it was Python. Originally it was.
Yeah. So then he can use his live input, and we can all see it.
You just forget the command for it.
Oh yeah, I have a. Are you talking about?
I had a device that like
thing?
loaded in.
The IP
yeah,
thing?
do you have it?
Yeah. It's I call it remote something, remote IP.
That's why. Yeah, I need the port and the.
Yeah, give me a second.
My hands are too shaky to scan on this thing.
Too many different devices. I can't find it. Is it in my assets?
Here we go.
Remote? Oh, IP. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, here it is. Found it. This one?
Oh yeah, that's what we need. Heck yeah. Let's see if it works. IP might need to be different.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's probably based on my
187.
What's crazy is
I gotta open this.
because of my IP stuff, I can now just like open up my phone and it already recognizes everything in Touch OS. So I've been playing around with that. There you go. How'd you do that? Just with some get blocks and some if else's?
If else and counters.
Nice.
It's just like when it hits this note, and these are just opposite. So it's like on the first one, do this, then go to the snare, and then when it switches to another chord, it's just using a different note.
Only problem is that the kick is coming in. Are you hearing it going right where it's supposed to? Because I'm hearing it on the opposite.
It's switching constantly.
Boom, bap,
The bass and the snare switch.
Oh yeah.
It goes backwards.
Oh, that's cool. Because who would want to just actually play it? Oh yeah, give me some hi-hats.
Yeah, not connecting my Wi-Fi for whatever reason.
Oh, it's not, huh?
I've always had issues with that, with connecting to my Wi-Fi.
From your is your bridge IPA or IPA?
Yeah, for my just to my computer.
I just told you guys to drink beer.
Oh, I'm supposed to match my headset.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. go. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna open this quick.
Yeah.
1 second.
You did it.
Okay, I got it.
Yes. 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 In the castle, we're smelling real good. Yeah, yeah. Smelling like we should. Yes, indeed. Ooh, yeah. Yes.
It must be doing something wrong. This is not going.
So, you got the
Yeah, I got my headset
Forza.
matched.
Did you reload it? Did you push the button again? Do something?
Yeah, it could be.
It could be a reach.
Could be
We
my
can stay
program.
here if you want to rejoin. Maybe the rejoining will get. I don't know.
Something else. I feel like it's just my wife because I've had this problem in the past.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Listen to that, you guys. Play an
I
F.
have to get it
Play
in
an
sync.
F.
C.
Oh, I guess
Is
not.
that F?
All right. Yeah, it is F. But must be in the right key. Must be in the key that. Hold on. I know. Let me check this out. I'll tell you exactly what key it is. F sharp. It's F sharp. So go to the black note right above F. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. And then go C sharp. Down, down. C sharp. There it is. Do, do. Now play. There you go. Do, do. There it is. That's when Kurt plays that during the verse. Ba, ba. That sounds great. Do you have CC values coming through too? Can you turn a knob?
Yeah, is it moving anything or?
Try it.
Oh, this version might not be sending it out.
These three?
No, it's sending a note, but it's setting a pitch wheel.
Oh.
Set the pitch wheel.
Yeah,
there you go. Okay, I got the pitch wheel. Let's set that to the world. What do you call it? Where's
Like,
the?
why
Oh,
are
it's over
these
here.
here?
I'm gonna bring it over here.
Because this value is coming in as 50, and a lot of these instruments
There you go.
take that value as the velocity. And so I don't want it hitting it with the velocity of 50. I want to bring it down to a
cool.
normal.
That's cool, man. we might need to map
these
it.
hits will come
Seizure
in
effect.
softer.
yeah. It's lightning.
Warning.
Understood.
And like I don't,
Yeah?
and these I
You
think
wanna-
are doing
you
it.
wanna
Yeah,
map
these
it
are
so
doing
it's a
that
little less
automatically. Then sending it
ridiculous?
just a 100.
Maybe we can change.
Yeah, it's pretty extreme.
Let's do the hue instead.
But right, see, I
let's
think
map
if
it
we
this way. right in the right, and you should probably get a
we
full
like
map, right?
put this at like 10.
We'll make it so
Yeah.
it's not.
It goes all the way up to 8,000, so that's
Yeah,
pretty
let's
extreme.
do a function jolt and do here's the function
See.
jolt score,
So we can make it
and then we can do the mapping.
a little harder on those hits.
Figure out where the map.
Okay.
Can you just
That
want to
makes
read out
sense.
for me?
It's just my way of converting
read
the
out one
value
moment.
coming in.
I'm pretty slow.
I just want the timing of the value, but I want it. I don't want it to be the note
Read
coming out of here.
number readout.
Noted.
I mean, I
Thank
guess I
you.
could just probably could do. Okay, so we're looking at edit. Okay.
And
So turn your pitch. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Okay. So we need to go. but it's still giving me tons. So why is it giving me so much? It's almost like we need to do the map first, then the floor, because it's still giving me over and high is more than what the map is. So
What's going on?
So Action Nine. So he's got down here. He's got the pitch wheel, and the pitch wheel's going from like minus 8,000 to So
But here you have to input from 0 to 1 only, so you got to change this.
oh
Yeah.
So you got to change the inputs from
Yeah.
what this can give.
So
what the pitch wheel
so
can
minus 9,000 to. Is that what we're thinking?
Is it 9 or 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go all the way
there
down.
it goes to. Now it's going to
There we
0
go.
and
That's
1.
it. Yeah.
Input range minimum
And the hue doesn't give you quite enough of a change. So let's do that.
minus
Saturation value. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's more.
minus 8,000.
There you go.
And then
There's
you want that to
gradient.
come in as from
Strobe
0.
warning.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's just changing it. He's changing that stuff. So that's live from Canada.
Yeah, from Ontario. Whoa. Wow. Crazy. Crazy that like maybe I don't know if it was the 70s that still haven't figured it out.
Devarport, what did you bring in over here?
When we have the time, like it's no rush, but I have a question with one thing I'm playing around with. This is like I wanted to make this orb
Yeah.
like audio reactive, okay, like try to
Ooh.
rotate it, and depending on the pitch,
Yeah.
I wanted it to go faster or slower,
Well, that's neat.
and that's the only issue I'm having. Okay,
love
like trying
that.
to
It's like an
to
organ
put
speaker.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
like a Leslie.
Mhm.
Ooh, I love that. That's so cool.
Okay, but the issue is with the. I noticed that. Let me check where I was getting the rotor. I think it's this one. Yeah. So one of these two, I don't remember which one is it currently, but one of these two is for the speed of the rotor, and I noticed that if I place a static value, it will rotate slowly. If I place a higher static value, it will rotate faster. But if I am moving the hand, and or if I get it down here, but without moving it will still act as if it was running.
So you're wanting something that will cut off faster. What's the effect you're trying to go for? Faster, the speed?
I want it
that's
to be
weird.
pretty slow when you are
Oh, I
on
was
the lower
playing it.
part of the cube.
You can
It's
get
such a
really
cool
low.
sound. That's a great yeah, that's a great interactive instrument.
Messing with the octave.
Yeah, and
That's
the cool
pretty
thing
cool.
is that you get the speaker around, right? So you get the 3D effect. But I
Yeah.
want it to be like much lower when you are on the lower notes.
Oh, you wanted the yeah. So maybe what Bees is doing manually, maybe you could have an octave
Yeah.
Oh, like you like a map almost where it, or a multiplier, like
now-
negative multiplier.
Yeah, there's a actually GameKid did a octave asset. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, you could just do like a minus 12 on a map.
True.
Yeah, where you just lower the input.
This thing,
Pitch.
this is the he made this. Here's an auto octave
Ooh.
that GameKid made.
Okay.
So the note in, note out, and then the frequency in.
Oh,
yeah.
so you run it through like a.
Yeah.
Let's grab this other one. Like that, and then
that's
we
it.
can octave down.
Yeah,
Let's
but then,
see. Let's go
but
really
then
low.
have that connected to the rotor.
Oh yeah, that's like a frog. Croaking.
Yeah, but then you want something that's going to change the octave that goes, so it goes with the
It's
hand
so low.
motion. But actually,
Oh yep. It's not
but
bad.
that's all through that octave though. You're wanting. Oh, there you go. There we go. Is that what you're doing? Is that what you want?
I just
So this is frequency, not note. You took frequency out.
oh yeah, you're right. Let's try that. Grab the other one. How's that work now? It's even lower.
Ooh. Still low.
The frequency had more range, but this one still. This one seemed to have more of a variety in range.
Is that doing more what you're
Super
wanting,
low.
Devarp, or is it just staying on that same octave? You want it to go a little. You want the octaves to go up when you go up. Is that what you're thinking? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like when I'm up, I want it to rotate fast. When I'm down, I want it to rotate slow.
So it's a
Yeah,
so
so-
you're just wanting to change the rotor speed. Are you talking about the rotor speed then?
It's
As it
linked.
goes down.
Yeah, over here it's
If you
linked
take the
currently,
value from
and
here, what
the
value
seed,
comes out?
this value, the height value, is linked to one of these two. I don't remember which one it was, but it's linked to one of. It's
Well,
actually
this
linked
is
to both.
going to your rotor.
Yeah, then it's that one. So if we check the minimum value here, I think we should get to edit, right? To see.
Yeah.
Input range max. Input range mean here.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
Detchum's on the right
right.
track because it's coming from. You couldn't go a little bit more direct from the actual block itself. I think that's where Detchum's going with that. Isn't that what you're going with there, Detchum?
Yeah, math and then times, like, I don't know, times
I like
10
the
or something.
sound. The sound's cool.
So now you can get a readout from, actually, was a readout block. Oops.
Here's one right here if you need it.
Okay. But I don't see the way you plug it in.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
It's
see if I.
hard.
There's another one over here, but
Okay.
here you go.
And then you should be able to, well, this should be able to, well, yeah, we can, at least you can see what's, yeah, so you get, you can set the speed width, so, but then you just want to go this to where the rotor is this guy, I guess.
But it's this one over here is the one which we are using for the pitch and the speed, and it's this one who is going here to make that. The thing, I think the issue is with this block, because
map.
if I get block and I put a specific value over here,
Yeah.
I can get to rotate at certain speed. Let me try.
Go ahead. Yeah, no, that's such a great sound. That reminds me of Victor's car motor,
Maybe
like when
that's-
you're when
Oh,
you're
yeah,
running
yeah.
with the car.
But it's getting too. Do you want to disconnect this one? That's cool. So that's just with this one.
Oh, no.
That just changes.
What
that
did
Not
changes-
yeah. So not
What
even.
did you do?
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
look at
You're
that.
getting closer, I think.
It's like ramping up too.
Yeah. So I think we all.
How
I
did
think
you
we're all.
do that action?
All I did
How
was
did you do
disconnect. I disconnected the original thing you had driving the rotor. Now it's just what he's got set up.
What Dutcham just did. Yeah. So it's more
Okay,
direct.
okay,
More
okay,
direct.
okay.
Because you had two different things being fed into it at
But it's not
once.
spinning anymore. It's,
Yeah.
Oh
wait a
yeah,
minute.
now it's
Okay, hold on. Oh, we got to put
yeah,
a clock on it.
I remember now, because I'm sorry, it happened a lot of times since I started this. I use this metronome to try to. I want it to be rotating only when I have my hand in. So I have switches to understand when I have the hand in, and to actually input the rotation from the metronome, right? I also got this one, for inputting like the whole 360 degrees, because otherwise I was getting like a quarter of the circle in a loop instead of the whole circle, and I was trying to change the speed by changing with the metronome, right? Changing the tempo.
Hey, Devar.
Yeah, so the only thing this is missing is to stop moving when you take your hand out.
Yeah.
Well, there's
that'd be cool if it would like have momentum.
In the box itself, doesn't it have an on and an on and off? You know.
Well, you can if you remove your hands. If one of these top ones, I think it's.
Yeah, one is on.
It'd be cool if it had like gravity though, and then it like slowed down procedurally. Like that'd be cool.
With audio,
so
my next step was trying to stop it with the audio, like add a multiply and to receive the audio signal and multiply the rotation with that.
Ooh, that's cool.
It'd be cool to just slow down to a stop. You know, like
a delay on it.
Well, like it had some weight to it, right? And like you take your hand out and it doesn't stop instantly,
it slows,
but but stops over time and maybe ramps up speed.
Oh well, now it stops if you.
I want to understand the logic here, that Jim. How did you manage this?
Well, this one, this is if you have to put your hand in the box. This is 1 or 0. So now it just looks if it's a 0 here. It says if it's 0, then you turn the clock to 0, and it turns the clock off.
Okay. So it's like you are overriding.
You can slow this down, and then this one is just it looks at what the position is from 0 here to 1 here, and then it multiplies that value times 50, and that sets how fast the clock goes, and then also the clock then runs to this guy. It just the clock spins the rotator, and now to slowly slow it down, you can do. You just need one of these integrator or integrator. Give me that. This little guy. You can do these slow fall over 30
there you
seconds.
go. That's exactly what you were looking for.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Here,
save the whole world there, Devarp. You can just save the whole world as a copy. That's easier to do.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
You are right. You are right. You are right.
And you should be thinking that it should slow down over a few seconds, maybe. Maybe not.
That's cool.
No, it's not slowing down, though.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, the audio effect.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Shit. Shit, I did something. Let's see. Slowing down.
That sounds like a bomber or something like that. That sounds like
yeah,
like a giant engine.
I did something wrong here. But...
Those are the sounds you don't want to hear in the sky.
Well, actually, if this is, then you want this to be a 0 there. And then that should work. Then the slow down. Now it shoots me. And now after a few seconds, it should slow down. Nope, still not. Yeah, it does.
Slowing
down.
Yeah,
I think it is.
Yeah,
there it
goes.
goes.
It's slowing down. There we go. There we go, guys.
Yeah,
that's pretty.
That's it.
You could have a ramp up speed too. It's instantaneous.
Yeah,
right. You can set to 0. You could do the same for starting.
It's funny how it drags the stream cable around too. It's just like.
Well, yeah, and if you want, I mean, obviously you can take the whole thing and just you can hide everything. So that's just.
Yeah. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Like only showing the cube and the orb.
Yep.
And then hiding the rest.
Yeah. That's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we had
Cool
some
for
education
sound.
happening.
Serious.
Oh, does
was
this
just
sound
thinking
Looks like a mess here, but somebody has to figure. You have to clean it up, of course, but it sort of works.
Were you able to? Were you able to save it for yourself, Varp? So you know you can.
On it. Give me 1 second.
Well, because I if you didn't, I did. So like if you need me to share the. Yeah. Either way, you can just
Okay.
ask me for to share them. Actually, never mind. I'll just share it myself now. Forgot you can just share it. Oh, we just lost him. All right.
He couldn't handle the greatness. Hilarious.
It's funny. It shows
Well, I
you all
got to head out. It was cool.
Yeah.
Spend some time with you guys.
Thanks for hanging out, man. Always.
Yeah, we'll have to make more workshops and generate them or something. Like they're kind of fun.
I agree. So like, hey, so if you have any more worlds, like if you're using your Claude code, you know, and you come up with more things, just let us know because
I got another bee landscape one with their like flowers and butterflies and stuff. But
please share those.
Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. It was nice hanging out.
All right.
See you, buddy.
Later.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I will probably bother you in the future with that MIDI integration.
Yeah. Well, he's done the most work. He and Raz did the most work. You know, I would say Dutcham and I have been probably the longest around. And like right when Dutcham and I kind of were working on stuff, that was kind of when Raz and Bees were working on using OSC. Because at that point, before there was, it went. They were like using OSC to integrate MIDI in here, and then Patch realized, okay, we probably need to put some MIDI integration, and then they started with a then they got a MIDI companion app that probably Victor made for that, and so they're kind of they're working in tandem, you know, like you can do OSC, but you can also try the companion app. But what's cool about the OSC thing that jazzes me up is that basically Raz made this incredible interface, and it's perfectly mapped to the. He's got a whole world where there's like 3 different devices, and he even made this. Man, it's hard to say it because there's just so many things going on. But like for instance, he made this cube where all of the surfaces of the cube are a different part of the interface, and on the phone app, on the Touch OSC app, you know, you can go through and one portion of the screen is keys, so you're playing with the keys, but on the top of it is like a whole other set of interfaces, like whether you're playing, you know, sample hits or XY values or whatever, and all of those are fed to the jolts that are connected to this cube. So you're playing keys, it's taking the note information from one channel, and then it's changed. You can change the filter with the other channel, and you're not using controllers. You're just using your phone.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a couple of videos on YouTube. I think I might have sent some of them to you, but yeah, I got super geeked out on it because it's one of those things where when you realize what it can do, it's still a use case problem because I don't know exactly how I would use it. I mean, Puppets for me, as everybody knows, is the most obvious way for me to do it, because then with the 2 interfaces, you could be like making a full Puppet performance using just your phone. And ultimately in the classroom, that would hit crazy, you know, because it's like, you know, hand a kid a phone. Okay, that's where the mouth moves, and that's where you know, and then their minds are blown. So that's where my head goes with it.
Wow.
Wow, this has been a great session, you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Time
No
to get
problem.
back to real reality, I guess.
Real world.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right,
gang.
friends. All right, see you later.
It was
Thank
fun.
you guys.
Whoa, shoot. What happened?
All right,
Oh.
later.